Peace, love, and light, everyone. I hope all is well. This is your girl, Serena, and I wanted to stop by to talk about Lyme disease awareness. So, this is the month of May. Depending on when you see this, it could be beyond the month of May. But when you're a person like myself who has chronic Lyme, I raise awareness about it every day. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about what is chronic Lyme and what that entails. So, for everyone, it's different. Everyone with Lyme disease, we all are very unique with our battles, our symptoms. Some of us, well, many of us have varying and similar symptoms. But for example, someone can come up positive for Lyme disease and be what is asymptomatic. They have absolutely no symptoms. Myself, that was not the case. December 2012 is when I was officially diagnosed with Lyme disease after being misdiagnosed 9 times. Nine. And I was misdiagnosed 9 times between that 1st of October all the way through the first week of December. And I was misdiagnosed a total of 10 times because a misdiagnosis came after my diagnosis because a couple of doctors didn't believe that I had Lyme disease, and that is common, unfortunately. So, with all that being said, it is now 2024. And even though I'm doing a heck of a lot better, I still have a few symptoms left. I have been battling chronic Lyme for years now. And the good news is that I actually came across a couple of new doctors and practitioners that I have added to my medical team who really want to help me get to the bottom of what is causing these symptoms, how can we alleviate them, and prayerfully, how can I go into remission. So, with Lyme disease, there is no cure, but what happens is a person can go into remission. So, I have a handful of symptoms left, and I am manifesting it and claiming it that a couple of them or all will be on the way out the door or in full remission, hopefully in the next year or so. I'm 49 and I would love, love, love to celebrate my 50th birthday, which is January 2025, in full remission. So, chronic Lyme disease, it is exactly how it sounds. It's chronic. So, some people have varying symptoms that are daily. Some have maybe a particular symptom that happens every single day. I have one particular symptom that is with me every single day. It has never left. I have a couple of more symptoms that come and go. They're intermittent. Um, but the thing is, I know they're coming back. So the one thing that we are looking at, and when I say we, I'm talking about myself and my medical team, is again, what is the cause? Is it Lyme disease, the Lyme bacteria? Is it co-infections? Is it Babesia or Bartonella? That's just a couple of co-infections. Is it virals? Part of my treatment plan now is I am detoxifying my body a lot more using the infrared sauna and ionic foot baths. ionic foot baths. I have actually, it was actually just 4 years ago, I stopped eating chicken because I was going into perimenopause and my body no longer liked chicken. So I'm listening more to my body. I'm mindfully eating and detoxing more and adding a couple of supplements, things of that nature have really helped me a lot. So, some people have lived with Lyme disease for a couple of years, a few years, some decades. And all of our goals is to feel a whole lot better, to be in remission, and to get back to doing a lot more things that we used to do in our lives and even doing things that we've always dreamt of doing. My goal is I want to fly on a plane next year. I have not flown since 2010, and that had nothing to do with Lyme disease. But I was diagnosed 2012. That's when I was bitten by a tick. Not knowing, if I had known in 2010 and 2011 that that was going to happen in my life, I would have flown. I was a world traveler, and I want to get back to that. I want to get back to jogging and running on the trail. And there's just things like that that some of us just want to do. There are simple things that some of us who have chronic Lyme disease want to do. We just want to get back to our lives. But thankful for the life I have, doing so much better. But join this journey with me as I am going to get these last few symptoms into remission. I will be back to talk more about Lyme disease, chronic Lyme, the different co-infections, different kinds of treatments I've done over the years that have greatly helped me. And I may even talk a little bit about my memoir that's going to come out in 2025 about my battle with Lyme. So that's my time for today. I know it's a lot of time. I thought I was just going to be on here for a couple of minutes, but when you've had Lyme disease like myself and you've been battling it for over a decade, it's a lot to talk about. So you can check me out across social media platforms, Divine Right, DIVINEWRYTE. I'm on Facebook. I'm a health and wellness coach. So you can look under my coaching practice, Divine Right Wellness. So don't forget that Y. Divine Right Wellness is all one word. And I'll be back to share more with all of you about my Lyme journey and how it has been. Take good care. God bless.